Hello and welcome back. So today's video will be on the Unselfie challenge. So I'm going to be talking about the global registry and why I have submitted what I can to the global registry. You see, me and my kids have HEDS. And as I've said in a previous video, because all of my kids have HEDS, I'm sure both my mom and my dad have HEDS. That means that I have siblings with HEDS who have been undiagnosed. I'm the oldest of 8 kids. I have siblings who are undiagnosed. Many of them are married and have kids of their own. That means chances are I have nieces and nephews with HEDS that are undiagnosed. On top of that, as I have traced it, I found a picture of my grandparent. I had a lot of pictures of my dad's mother. She only had 4 kids. It's possible that someone other than my dad had it. I haven't been able to fully figure out. I'm pretty sure I have at least one other of his siblings that I'm pretty sure has it. And I think his son has it. And his son is actually married to someone who thinks she may have HEDS. If that's true, that would mean that some of their kids, or some of their grandkids, are pretty much guaranteed to, like, the whole family have HEDS. On top of that, there's some issues that my uncle's gone through that I suspect may actually be due to HEDS. And he's wondering why he has them. And I've tried to contact him and talk about it, but I'm not hearing back. So that's his choice. On my mom's side, though, rather than being one of 4 kids, she was one of 9, 8 or 9. That means, and most of them have that same size of family. That means a lot of them have kids, or, there's pretty for sure my mother has siblings with HEDS, and that they have kids with HEDS who have kids with HEDS. So right there, when I was trying to fill out the registry only allows for like 50 people. And I'm already, just me and my family, I think we've got like 40 or 50 just between me, my parents, my siblings, and my nieces and nephews. So going beyond that to my aunts and uncles just there is even more, and then their kids and their grandkids, etc. So, but then I got looking, and my grandma had a sister who died of MS, and I started looking at pictures of their kids, of the kids of my grandma's, so of my mom's nieces or cousins, and it became pretty obvious that my grandma probably got HEDS from her father. And for those in Utah, the tradition or the belief of polygamy that people have, that's about where it comes into play. You see, my grandma's father was John Harrison Carter, and some people around here, or some people in Utah, that name will ring a bell. And even for people outside, I'm not sure if it went back from there. But I happen to know in the early 1900s, they had a family reunion that John Harrison Carter didn't go to that had over hundreds of people. And that was just from his father and his father's kids. So there are a lot of people that may be directly affected by HEDS. And we don't have a gene for it, and we don't have a way of testing. And I believe that if testing can be done, we can find a lot of people while they're young and maybe give them help early on to where they don't get bad. Because as I said before, I've seen in my family that not everyone is bad who has HEDS. So that's my reason for joining the global registry, is the hope that we can find that gene. Thank you for your time. Bye.